Gumshoe.
Let's go.
Oh, Gumshoe.
Recording? It's me! We recording? What is with that prosecutor? I can't believe how rude he was. It's unbelievable.
Please maintain your professionalism, detective.
No! I'm gonna find some real solid evidence proving Maggie's innocent. You'll see, sir.
But we've been kicked out of the crime scene, sir.
True. So then what now?
Looks like my life's fallen into yet another gigantic ditch.
Do not despair, Miss Bird. We can overcome this as well. There are many other places and things we should be looking into anyway.
Eh, really, sir?
For example, this hallway. The linchpin of his argument against Miss Bird is related to the master key. In that case, this hallway is the perfect place to look for more information regarding the mystery surrounding my door.
Let's
That
do
would be
this.
the orange floor?
Investigation.
Let's go.
Investigate.
Let's go.
What shall we
The
investigate?
orange in the floor.
What is? Why is there a basketball? Who
Oh,
plays
the
basketball?
Why is there a basketball in the middle of the...
What is a basketball doing here?
That's Mr. Portsman's prized possession, sir. I heard he also
Oh
plays
my
soccer,
God.
dodgeball, and even tennis.
And not a single
Oh
one of
my
those
God.
sports is suitable to be played in a hallway.
I know that attitude.
Oh!
I can't
Oh my
believe
God!
that.
It's me! Hello!
Oh my god.
Barry the Platypus! It looks like you're in for quite a pinch, Mr. Edgeworth.
To be
Oh my
sure,
God.
a murder within the walls of the prosecutor's office is no trifling matter. We must find, apprehend, and punish the killer accordingly post-haste.
Sounds like a messy case you've got on your hands. If you ever feel lost or need advice, my door is always open.
But it's closed right now. How gracious. I will keep your offer in mind. Who is this guy again?
I don't know who he is. Who the hell is he?
What is a
Don't
basketball
schmears.
hoop doing here?
No, you already read it.
Hey, didn't used to be this just outside next to the building a long time ago?
So when and why was it moved indoors?
He just likes playing indoors. I don't remember exactly, but I saw one of the officers drag it up here recently.
Drag it?
I heard that it wouldn't fit in the elevator, so the poor guy had to bring it himself.
All the way up to the 12th floor?
That's weird.
Alright. Nothing else here.
Well,
Maybe,
Maggie.
What's sorry?
Dr. Maggie.
Maggie.
Oh,
Maybe
Tati.
Oh, we
not.
can examine Maggie.
Why does nobody talk to me?
I was wondering if I may speak with you for a bit concerning this case.
I've always been a big fan of card rooms, but this is like a dream! A dream where I'm being cross-examined by the Miles Edgeworth?
I can't let this chance pass me by. I must remember to ask her about the master key. I should jog her memory by showing my notes to her through the present button. Alright.
okay, let's be real. Edgeworth's kind of hot. Just saying.
Too
just
bad he
putting
doesn't-
it out there.
Too bad he doesn't swing that way. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Have you ever met the victim before?
Well, I have seen him a couple of times before when I had to go to Mr. Portsman's office. Mr. Faith was always playing basketball with Mr. Portsman, sir.
That sounds like fun. Just once I'd love to play a game with them. But he's dead, so I can't.
It sounds fun. I thought the only person ever taking shots was Mr. Portsman.
Oh, he didn't want to throw away a shot.
Like he shot him with a gun.
All Mr. Faith ever did. Oh, all Mr. Faith ever did was passing the ball, sir.
Oh, on second thought, I don't think I fit in at all with with them.
Why not? You could have two ball throwers, ball passers. There's something for you to do. Miss Maggie Bird, correct? I take it that you were an acquaintance of the detective.
She was under my supervision back when she was still in the force, sir. One day she got caught up in a murder, and things started going downhill, so she quit.
But I always loved the Detective Gumshoe for introducing me to the current employer. Or so I thought until a few hours ago. Right before I was about to clock out for the night.
You got caught up in this whirlwind of a case, correct?
Don't worry, my whole life has been nothing but a whirlpool of bad luck and failures.
Hmm?
Yeah, she's unfortunate.
Since I was 6 months old when I fell down from the 9th floor of my apartment building.
How do you even survive that?
I'm magical. I've been hit by all sorts of vesicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every taste I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and I'm still alive, so that's what you consider me lucky. And now, I even managed to be named a criminal just when I've become a security guard.
That's a lot to go through in one lifetime.
I know! And just when I thought I finally found my happiness, I ended up getting you and Detective Gumshoe involved in my bad luck.
You don't need to worry about me, Miss Bird. Nor do you need to worry about yourself. I will solve this case and prove your innocence. All I ask in return is for your cooperation.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. You can count on me. I'll do anything I can do to help.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Present
Gumshoe
something?
should be
You have to show her something.
Look at her eyes. They're stars.
Master Key.
She's not excited from your weenies. She's excited from Edgeworth's prosecutor
Yeah,
ability.
cooperation. Oh, no.
She wants her to cooperate.
So when did you discover that the Master Key was missing?
Around 1 a.m.
Yeah.
That's what
By the time I realized it was around 1 a.m., sir. And I noticed it was back at around 2:30 a.m. It was just sitting on the ledge where the security room reception window is. But I'm sure that between those times it was not just gone, but stolen, sir.
Oh. So
Yeah.
that leaves the murder to happen in an hour and a half. Basically, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very long time frame.
Wow, yeah.
Usually we only get like
that's really
10
long.
minutes.
Wait. But. Found dead at 2:05 a.m. So technically 1 hour, and then the key was missing for an hour and a half. So
Yeah, because
Yeah.
remember he was stuck with Edgeworth, like because the body was discovered by Edgeworth,
it
and
was.
then there was the whole killer thingy that was holding him for like a couple of minutes too.
Yeah, because the killer was still there.
Yeah.
When Edgeworth got in, so
Why the holdup then? Why was there such
why
a...
would he? He returned the key in 2 and 10 minutes. Okay, and the body was discovered in 2 and 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Leaves 5 minutes. 5 minutes between that.
I think. Anyway.
Sort of. Yeah, we'll see later. We usually times are introduced later on in the series.
Mm-hmm. Why is such an important key stored in such an insecure place?
It's not like that, sir. We always keep the key further inside the room away from the window.
Always, you say. Except for this time, correct?
Well, I admit that I was a bit careless, but I had my reasons. I left it out because I was sorting it at that time. It was after I had used it that I left it sitting on the ledge.
She used the master key?
But she said she did use that master key that night.
Ah, there we go. What did you mean by you used the master key?
Oh, I had to use it to open the door that for this prosecutor forgotten his key.
Wow.
What prosecutor?
I mean, it's my job as a security guard, right?
What is it?
That's right. I just remembered the prosecutor who forgot his key. It was Mr. Portsman, sir.
How could you
What?
forget that?
Please tell me more, Miss Bird. Quickly! Oop, I can't...
She's a very forgetful person.
There she is.
It was around 12 a.m. Mr. Portman had forgotten his office key, so he came down to the security, sir.
And that's when you loaned the master key to him. Loaned? Wow.
No way. That's against regulation to loan this master key to anyone. I walked out with Mr. Portsman to his office and opened the door for him personally, sir.
I see.
And then what happened after that?
Well, he called me to come close to his office as he was leaving to go to his room to go home. That was around 1:30 a.m., I think.
So, in summary, for the sake of one forgetful prosecutor, you used the master key twice tonight.
Talk about
Logic.
suspicious.
I doubt you can say that you've never left your keys at home, Detective.
I don't even
think this
have a
calls
home.
for a thorough examination of Mr. Portsmouth's door.
I live in a cardboard box.
Spending
Spending
every
every
dollar
dollar
at
at
the
the liquor
liquor shop.
And if you don't ever get a lot,
I try to give you love until the day you drop.
I won't rest until... Am I gonna be reading this like...
Yeah, no, every time.
Okay.
Every time he looks for something, I will rest until I find every nook and cranny on this case.
I'll read it every time then. The door is locked tight.
I thought with the old credit card trick there it would work here, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
This is the office of a high prosecutor, Detective. These doors
So?
would be pretty ineffective. The average cat burglar could get through them.
So I guess only a great cat burglar would get in. That must be who our culprit is.
Might I advise you to return that conclusion to whatever pawn shop you bought it from?
You're recording, by the way, right then.
Yes, I am. This is in full screen, so I can clearly see like my taskbar at the bottom.
Perfect.
I don't know, the number?
It is.
Room 1203. I take it that this is Mr. Portsmouth's office.
Yeah, you can't mistake it because of the basketball hoop, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Mr. Portsmouth actually had wanted the room 1202 really badly.
Why's that?
I think it's Edgeworth's office. Isn't it?
It is Edgeworth's office. Yeah, it says there.
But since you were already occupying it, sir, Mr. Edgeworth, he put him next door, sir.
So why was Mr. Portman so particular about getting room 1202?
Maybe
I'm-
because of the safe.
But everybody has a safe.
No. But maybe there's something special about the safe in Mr. Edgeworth's room.
Probably.
Hmm.
I'm not sure, but I bet it's because of something like his birthday is December 2nd.
Yep, that's gotta be it. I can't think of any other reason why.
I can think of at least 3. Why am I even wasting time thinking about this? I mean...
Go to your logic, actually.
Oh, I can actually go to logic, okay. I mean, it's kind of like logical, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of logic,
Logic.
I think someone broke into my room. Why is my window open? What the fuck?
What
Oh,
is
no.
the,
Yeah.
what is the thing in the
Another
file?
question.
Files in Desiree. What does that mean? Okay, the
Files
culprit
in
rearranged
Desiree.
the files twice. Okay. The only ones that
Desiree-
can
Desiree
match is the
basically
master key.
They're not in order. Like they're in chaos.
Master key.
That's
Okay, you can
Hmm?
choose the master key was stolen and use the master key. Yeah,
Okay.
that's some. Aha! Eureka!
Miss Bird, I'm afraid there's a flaw in your story.
What? No, wait, pal. I mean, sir.
You said that you locked up Mr. Portman's office at
How?
around 1:30 a.m., correct? However, the master key had already been stolen at that time.
Wow, nothing gets by you, Mr. Edgeworth. You saw the contradiction like a pro. I totally forgot all about that. But thanks to you, now I remember.
Oh my god.
You're right. It was around that time when I realized the master key was missing.
And?
Well, I'm a security guard, sir. I couldn't just admit to losing the master key now, could I? So I pretended to lock up his room, sir.
You pretended.
Yeah, I used my house key and made it look like I was locking it up, sir.
So in actuality, you never did relock the door then?
Well, I thought that maybe I could go back and lock it after I found the key. Come to think of it, I guess the door still hasn't been properly locked.
Hmm.
So we can open it. Let's open it.
We can deduce now.
We can open that,
I think so.
but
yeah,
it
we
didn't
can
say. It didn't say that the lock,
It said-
that the
it
door
did-
was
it didn't-
shut. Was
Yeah,
shut
but
tight. Like,
she talked about Portsman's room. She said she locked it. She didn't actually lock it.
just run from
Yeah.
it.
So can I go in? Can I go in? I can't go in.
What the heck?
Damn
What the
it.
heck you doing,
I
pal?
won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. By
you
the
running
time we
inside that
end this
door?
game, I'm gonna like read that at lightning,
Oh my
lightning
God.
speed. Wait,
That's the
do I just okay? Deduce? Yeah, this is a new button, so let's see.
Mm.
Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold?
It's the badge.
The door
Present the
contradicts
badge.
the door.
It's probably the badge.
No, the badge is a joke.
It's obviously the badge.
It's always the badge.
Obviously.
It's always the badge.
My badge was used as a key.
Just smashed it and molded it into a key.
Is it locked? Wait, no, it's locked. Yeah. Wait. So how is it locked? If she
Yeah,
couldn't
it's
lock
locked.
It? Oh.
That's what I
Eureka.
was saying.
Oh
That's
no.
what you said?
Okay, guys, Lynn is like me. She knows the answer, but she's too wordless to explain it.
But I said that before that I said that the door was, when we examined the door, it was absolutely locked.
Yeah.
So how is it supposed to be unlocked if it's locked?
I'm sorry. I have a very bad habit of not picking up on
Not
what
listening.
other people. Yeah. Sorry. Oh boy.
And that's what gets you killed.
Yes,
I'm
it
big
is.
brain. I'm big brain. Okay.
Yes. Actually, we've got two big brains in here. There's a contradiction here between reality and the evidence. If what Miss Bird has said is true, then why is this door locked tight?
Uh-huh.
No, you're right.
Miss Bird, are you sure you didn't relock this door?
I'm certain of it, sir. And I don't think Mr. Portsman noticed himself that I hadn't.
Which means what, sir?
It either means that he actually does have the key to his office, or that the door Miss Bird opened wasn't this one at all, but a completely different one.
She opened a different door, but how can you prove that?
There's an easy way to find out. All we need to do is, we need to examine these. On the why the number
Print
plate?
of the number plate.
What? No.
Yeah. No.
I said the doorknob.
Prince on.
Maybe he
There-
moved the basketball thingy to another room to make her mistake. That it was
Were
his
there
room.
prints?
Oh,
Were there
maybe he
prints on the
swapped the
number
number.
Yeah, the number plate.
Swap the
Were there
number
prints
plate.
on the number plate?
We can check. Cause like if she thinks that she opened a different door, then the only way she would mistake that is if the number plate was different, right?
Yeah.
Or the basketball hoop. Or both. I don't know.
I don't know. That's true. No, but he could have moved the basketball. Oh, whatever.
That's
The
what I'm
prints
saying.
on the number plate. They will tell us all that we need to know.
Everything? Really? Like what, sir?
Like, well, for oh no!
Oh my god.
Shit.
You were
Sorry.
cool.
I was wrong. Well, we know for sure that Detective Gumshoe's dinner will only consist of instant noodles.
Whoa! That's amazing, sir! How did you know?
Well, it's supposed to be a joke to cheer me up, Mr. Edgeworth.
Do you see me laughing, Miss Bird?
I guess it's the prince on the lord. The lock.
I made a mistake. Everybody makes
Everybody
mistakes,
makes
okay?
mistakes. And it barely chipped our health. Yes, that's it. Now then, we should get back to doing what we need to do, and that is, we need to examine these.
Prince on the doorknob.
Prints on the number plate. Oh, yeah.
No.
Wait,
Maybe
what?
the master key.
Master key?
But the master key was already like taken. If they would take it and bring it back, they would probably use gloves. They're not that stupid.
That's true.
Then the prince on the doorknob, because you can't fabricate that if you're with someone.
If you had gloves to begin with, wouldn't you
But-
wear gloves? But
Opening
by
the
the
doorknob?
Nordog.
No, but
But
by examining the prints on the doorknob, we can see who who the door really belonged to, maybe? If it
Yeah.
wasn't 1202? I don't know. Jesus.
I don't know. I think it's a master key. I'm not sure though. Don't take me. Don't
I
take me
say
for
print
like
on the
that.
doorknob.
Hey, just go pick one, Daniel.
Okay,
Pick
fine.
one.
Print on the doorknob.
Okay, print on the doorknob. The prints on the doorknob will tell us everything.
Hey, you! Yeah, you, pal. Do us a favor and see what you can lift from this, okay? So, what do you find out?
There's no need for such belligerent nostril flaring, detective.
Is that me?
That's you.
It's
Yeah,
you.
Sir.
Yes, I've only found Mr. Portsman's and Mr. Face prints on the doorknob.
Forensics. Use mouthwash. So only 2 people's prints were found on this, huh? That's pretty decisive.
Huh? I'm lost, sir.
Thinking logically, a certain other person's prints should be on this doorknob as well. Now then, whose prints should also be on this doorknob?
The dude.
This dude?
The gym.
No,
Yeah.
pro bitch. Sports bitch.
Port bitch?
No. They said that.
Also be.
The
Oh,
victim
no.
and Portsman's are already on the doorknob. Someone else should have.
Oh, this guy.
It should be Maggey. It should be Maggey.
Oh yeah, that's the victim.
Wait,
They
that was the
said
victim,
him-
sorry.
Him and
Him and Maggey. Why did I?
Maggey.
I read it wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Take that! Don't you find it odd that the prints of the person who unlocked this door are absent?
You mean like this?
Yes. The door that Miss Bird opened could not have been this one, but a different one.
It's kind of
Our
sus, bro.
door. It's our door.
Is this
Yeah.
communist Russia? Our?
Communist Russia?
What have we here?
Oh,
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
what is that?
The shadow of moving.
There's a
The shadow of
picture,
moving. The
that's
shadow of moving. They're moving.
I
They're
can't
moving,
believe we're
Daniel, next to the basketball.
What, sorry?
Next to the fucking basketball stand. It was moved.
Oh, it was! You're right.
I'm always right, Daniel. We've been
Yes,
through
I know
this.
you're right. It's just... I don't realize it. What is this?
Looks like a scrap of paper. I'll get it, sir. It's mine. Let's see. Ooh, there's something written on it.
It looks like a note from the victim. I bought the 3 pieces of evidence by, just like we talked about on the phone, but it looks like you're out. Guess I'll catch up on you later.
Yeah, it's from Mr. Portsman. Note left by the victim.
Ah, so they were planning a murder together.
What's this?
What are you looking at, sir? Oh, hey, how about a game?
That's okay, detective. I just found the position of this hoop to be a little off.
You're a little off. Hey, you're right, sir. I guess it shifted when someone made a seriously sweet slam dunk.
Or it was moved.
The positioning of the hoop is definitely unnatural. I'd better take note of this.
Basketball hoop.
2 pages of evidence. Incredible.
Oh.
Oh, that's all. That's all here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all we got
I
here.
think that's it.
Yeah, that's all here.
I don't...
Wait, 3 pieces of evidence. That would be the books. No, that doesn't make sense.
Maybe we can go to logic. Think. Oh.
Hey.
Well, there's nothing new.
No, it was not.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Have you examined
Okay,
everyone?
we have the note. We have the note.
We do?
Can you read
Examine
the
places
note
we haven't
again?
examined
Yeah,
yet.
we have the note.
Yeah.
I brought
Okay.
the things by just we talked about on the phone, and let's go out. I guess I'll catch you later. Okay.
No, I just want to remember the details. Okay.
Maybe we can find out when did Jim put the note under the door in that time. Maybe we can talk to someone to find out like when exactly did Jim put it under the door.
And why was he out at that time? If it's his room.
Too bad we can't actually... Wait, sorry, what?
No.
Okay. We can't examine this.
Have you examined all the areas you can examine?
Well, we haven't examined the chair.
This chair.
Perhaps one of them want to take a
Maybe.
seat? I won't rest
yeah.
until I've inspected every
Oh
suspicious
yeah,
looking
there's a
item
book
ready.
under it.
The
Ooh.
missing case.
The case of the gun.
It's
Oh,
It's the missing
book.
zero's file, sir.
no
S.
doubt about it. The bloody letters mark it clear as
You know,
day.
I
bloody
said
letter.
I wanted to say before, but I think like it's not supposed to say gumho. It's supposed to say sportsman.
Huh? Wait.
Don't question it.
Okay. There seem to be a few pages missing. Our thief took only what was necessary and left the rest behind.
Oh man, it's a very organized thief. So what are these zero files about, sir? I guess they got something worth stealing in them, huh?
Not particularly. It's just a collection of course case files. However, the cases within these files are not mine.
Huh?
They belong to the high prosecutor that used to occupy my current office. I have my reasons. Let's just say I was charged with keeping them as they were.
Then that means the thief must also wanted the file for a specific reason, right?
It would seem so. Only the pages related to that case from 10 years ago are missing.
I wonder why anyone would care such about an old case.
We can't...
No, just leave it there.
That's
Really?
it.
There's no
Leave it
evidence?
there, that's it.
Okay.
Just leave it there. How about your door? You haven't checked your door yet.
Okay.
What?
Let me just share my thoughts with you. Okay. I think. Well, I could be wrong, but maybe the letter itself wasn't actually the letter of the victim. Maybe it was
Planted?
stolen
Fabricated
from
by
that
the actual
book.
prosecutor.
Maybe it was stolen. It was a file in that book that was missing and was planted in advance to fool us, to think that the letter was written by the victim and everything.
Or maybe even better,
Mm.
by your logic, it wasn't a file. It was an evidence against the sportsman in another case. Maybe that's why he tried so hard to get into the office and steal something from there, because he was a
that's where
part of
we wanted all
another
the evidence.
case.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. Huh. Okay. We have a motive now. Hold on.
Let's go.
I got a burp. Excuse me. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. Okay.
Oh my god, he's gonna say that 1,000,000 times.
I don't see any signs of forced entry,
And according to this guide, no signs that lock was picked either, sir.
meaning that the door really was opened with a key. Did you happen to
Ah.
ask if any prints were lifted from the doorknob?
Apparently the doorknob's clean as a whistle. Wipe, they think.
Whoever this thief is, they did a good job of not leaving any clues behind.
Investigation complete.
Yay!
Our help is back.
Poking around in this hallway has actually paid off quite handsomely.
You get paid? What the heck? How so, sir? Y'all getting paid?
In a variety of different ways. I think it's time we had a little chat with the real culprit of this case.
I didn't do it though.
Mr. Portsman.
You know who the killer is? Wow, Mr. Edgeworth.
As long as my logic is sound, then yes. The mastermind behind this murder is none other than Mr. Portsman.
Of course.
What? Mr. Portsman.
Oh, that makes sense. I knew it. I saw him in the opening cutscene. That's exactly what my logic says to me too. I suspected it was him from the instant he accused Maggey of being the killer, sir.
Bro, Gumshoe really needs to
And
fix
me.
his posture. That is anything but logical. Lady and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. Come what may, it's time to knock on truth's door.
Hey,